Rocket Nation, how is everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are having the best Friday ever in the history of Fridays that ever Fridayed. It's gonna be a good one, folks. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're not fighting any stupid bosses. We're just gonna go out there and we're gonna be wizards. Magic hands. Magic hands. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Me? I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Thank you all for asking, because I know everyone's gonna be like, how you doing, Rocket? And I'm gonna be like, I'm good. I'm good. So I'm gonna get it all out of the way right now. I'm doing fucking fantastic. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. Boogie, did that not show up? It didn't show up on screen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Boogie. I love you. I love you. Boogie, thank you for 41 months. 41 months, baby. That's a couple of days, LOL. That's more than a couple days. That is, how many years is that, Boogie? Holy shit. Holy shit. 24. You're coming up on 4 years of subscribing. Of not following, subscribing. That's insane, bro. That is insane. You have subscribed longer than Groot has been following. Groot, step it up, bro. If you're not gonna be a supreme follower, we're gonna have a conversation, a little one-on-one. Oh, good luck on your date tonight. Any plans for the date is what I want to know, Groot. Any plans for the date? Queen, I see you out there. How are you today? Hopefully you're feeling well. Hopefully you're feeling well. So definitely a first date, Groot. Make sure to shower first. Why? Why? I thought proper women weren't supposed to put out on the first date. What's it matter then, right? It's not like it's gonna have his balls in her face or anything. What's the matter? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. So, wait, I was supposed to save that till after the first 5 minutes of the YouTube video. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to blurt that one out. Otherwise, it won't get put out there in the algorithm. I don't think they're big on balls in your face in the first 5 minutes of videos. It's got to be after the first 5 minutes of videos. Gubin says, we laugh a lot in Sweden. And when Amazon arrived here, roasters and everything with the lights were named Cuck. Wait a minute. That is only a name for a male member. That's a cock. No, cock. Cock is what you meant to say. Cock. That's how it's spelled. Cuck is what we have a lot of here on Twitch. Boogie, again, big thank you for the 41 months, dude. You're amazing. Virgo says, Rockitsauce, repeat about Sweden balls straight in the face in 5 minutes time. 5 minutes time. What? You want me to repeat that? I don't believe you're supposed to say anything like balls in your face or big swear words like fuck or shit or anything like that within the first 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a YouTube rulesiologist, okay? All I know is that I was told something one time by somebody. Dude, what is going on in the world? Didn't something happen today? Okay, so I kind of alluded to this when I did my, when I sent out my, my notification on Discord that my computer's working. What's happening with all the computers around the world? Is it like a Windows driver or something that literally is like shut down half of the world? Some shit like that. That's crazy. Hold on. Sponsored by Windex. That's a lie. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Sponsored by me. Sponsored by the 20 hours of work I put in a week. That's it. White t-shirt under your t-shirt. It is true. I did do the T under the T today. The brand new t-shirts. You can tell a new t-shirt because it always has that line right down the center. Also, they're extremely big. They haven't gone through their first wash yet. Is that bad? Should you always wash? I feel like it's a t-shirt. Maybe if it was a pair of underwear and it was touching my ball sack, then maybe I'd be worried about that. But it's a t-shirt. I was like, doesn't matter. I'm not going to wash it before I wear it. I don't know. That was just my thought. Rockitsauce, it's about part of a safety security IT company's software fucked up Microsoft PCs. Or, oh, wait. Yeah, Microsoft Windows PCs. Okay. Wow, really? Anybody here affected by that? Obviously not. You wouldn't be here, right? No, Rocket. Those people can't use their computer, dipshit. Unless you're watching on your phone, I guess. I guess you can still watch on your phone. Ooh, that music is so relaxing. So relaxing. Part of a safety security IT's company software fucked up. Man, and it's grounded flights like everywhere, right? Hasn't it? That's insane. One little piece of the bigger building blocks, you know, one small piece breaks everything down. Queen says, not a clue. I was off work already. Well, but knowing my luck, it wouldn't have affected us anyways. It is a lot of business computers from what I understand. So airports are down. I seen a heat map of the air traffic. Where did I see this at? Hold up. Let me see if I can't find it for y'all. I think it was on Twitter. Let me see if I can't locate it again. I'm scrolling. There was a heat map of all the flights from Delta, United, and there was another company in there too. Delta, United, and American Airlines. The heat map of the last 12 hours of their flights, and it is insane. Oh, here it is right here. Yoink. Let me pull this over. Look at that. That's the last 12 hours. Look at how busy our airs are. We got a lot of busy air, but look at that. Look at that point. Look at that. Everybody just going to New York. Yeah, that's crazy. There's that many planes in the air. It's a miracle that more tragedies don't happen. And then by tragedies, I mean like into each other and shit. I feel like that should be, you know what? That just goes to show how good the technology is that they're using up there. Up there. Virgo says, no, we aren't, LOL. And it's about mostly government, hospital, avio, and other types of transportation companies. Yeah. Oh, and banks, of course. Of course, banks. Could not be banks. It's messed with flights, police, 911, hospitals. Oh, my God. It also messed with Starbucks. Well, the important shit, you know? Gotta have your coffee. Guess who doesn't need Starbucks? The guy who makes it at home. No computer involved here. I made it by hand. I made this coffee by hand. Boy, that's crazy though. One little, what's a good word for it? One little crack and it all comes crumbling down, right? There's a lot of things like that around, isn't there? Like the power grid's sort of the same way, isn't it? They say that one, I guess it has to be somewhat big, but as far as the whole system goes, power grids usually one failure at a precise point can cause all of it to come crumbling down. Murgo says, Rockitsauce, you are lucky you have Colombian connections and get yourself a handmade coffee. Exactly. I don't know if I'd call it lucky. It's a lot of work that went. I had to trek through the jungle for 4.5 days to get to Colombia and talk to my man Juan. And yeah, I had to make contacts. I had to get out there. I had to do the footwork. I had to network. I had to get out there, man. So I don't know if I'd say lucky. There was a lot of work involved in it. More like a downgrade, says Gubin. I didn't even hear nothing about it until my ma had said something. I was talking to her after I woke up and she said that the airports, something was going on with the computers. She asked me, did I turn my internet off? I'm like, no, I didn't turn my internet off. It never turns off. What are you talking about? I thought she was doing an old person thing. Okay. Did you turn the internet off and turn it back on again? No, I don't ever turn it off. Why would it ever be turned off? She says, well, they're down at the airport. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, they're down at the airport. All the computers are down. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I happened to come down here and then flick on, or I was going into Twitter, and that's when I had seen a lot of people making comments about it. So I normally scroll Twitter for a half a second while to see if there's anything important. What I'm really looking for is the real important shit. Like what games got announced? Did something secretly get announced this afternoon? That kind of shit. That's normally what I'm after. So I'll scroll Netflix for a minute or two before I send out the notification that we're going live and shit. So, and that's when I'd seen it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then somebody had made the comment as well that this is far bigger than people actually are realizing, something along them lines. Let's see if I can't find that guy's tweet again. Crazy though. Crazy, especially, you know, anything that can affect like 911 in hospitals and shit. That puts lives on the line. That's crazy shit right there. Like, that's scary. Boy, I don't think this company is going to be afloat too much longer. If this is all on one company, shit's about to get bad for them. Listen, if you're employed by this company, you might want to go ahead and start putting in some apps. Something super weird happened right now. I just been called by several totally different media outlets in the last few minutes, all with Windows machines. Suddenly, black screens of death. Yeah. Or blue screens of death, sorry. Anyone else seen this? Yeah, a few people have, buddy. Yeah, there's a couple. I can't seem to find the tweet anymore. The way he explained it, I was like, oh shit, so this is kind of a big deal. And this was right before I sent out the notification that, hey, y'all know, my computer's still working, so let's stream. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I can't find it. Boo. Well, I'm certainly glad that it didn't have anything. Is it like, is it built into Windows, or is this something that you had to add into Windows as a business? Like a security suite or something like that? Does anybody know? I gave up looking, by the way. I gave up. I scrolled about 75 things down. They already had 15% drop in stocks. You think? You think? I think this company's fucked, is what I think. They got a lot of cleaning up to do, and now they have less money to do it. Now I have 2 women wanting to get to know me, says Groot. My roommate has been trying to help me. He's been trying to help me, sir. He's trying to get you out of the house is what he's doing. He's trying to get you the fuck out of there. It's like, maybe if I find him a girlfriend. Tell him you know what he's up to and thank you. Tell him, I know what the fuck you're doing and I appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe if I introduce him to one of the nice ones, he'll get his dick wet and he'll get the fuck out. Mirko says, it's part of a software antivirus, anti-hack malware. Yeah, so it's security suite. Yeah. I think it was an update to a specific security feature. The workaround was launching in safe mode and deleting the files. Yeah. Yeah. And good luck to anybody. And nowadays, people just think shit works on its own. It's like, it's my phone, like my phone, right? I hit the power button and it works. That's it. I put my fingerprint on the back of it and that's all. Which I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, man, you know what? Everything I need to frame somebody for murder is right on their phone. That's all I need. That's all I need. Done. Not that I was thinking about framing somebody for murder. I'm just saying. That's crazy though. Yeah. It's not part of Microsoft operating system. Yeah. So it is part of. All right. So the way that it had read from the one tweet that I had seen was that it was some kind of driver something or other. And you basically had to delete the driver, like launch in safe mode and yeah. But it also said most company or most places that are affected by it were government buildings or what do you call it? Business computers. Now you can say sweet balls straight in the face. Wait, sweaty balls straight in your face. Once again, it's past the 5-minute mark, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Groot, it's your sweaty balls. He wants them out of his house. One of the nice ones would be nice, says Groot. That would be nice. I'd take one of the nice ones. Man, did I ever see, there was so many beautiful girls last night while I was at work. It was insane. I don't know what was going on, but holy cow. You can't help but notice when somebody good looking walks by, right? And I felt like I was noticing that a lot. Also, I felt like they were looking at me like I was a creep. I think it was the mask that no, I don't wear the mask anymore. I'm kidding. Maybe it was the fact that I followed him. That's not it. No, that's not. I didn't do that. Jesus. But yeah, there was a lot of I'm talking like a lot, like noticeably something's in the air. I don't know if it's a full moon. It was yesterday it was a full moon. And it was one of them moons that were really low in the sky, and it was fucking ginormous. I seen it on the way home last night. I was walking home, and I'm like, good Lord, the fucking moon's huge. I was going to take a picture of it, but then I didn't have anything for scale. So I took out my sweaty balls, and you can't see that picture anymore. Goof says it was a security update to prevent future problems. Well done. Yeah. Way to be ahead of the game there, company. Thankfully, it helped and got a lot of people, got a lot of people's problem early. Yeah, got ahead of the problem, right? Just so they knew that the flaw was there before. Oh my God. Yeah, it was a really big ass moon last night. Like, I'm talking fucking huge and orange, at least where I live here in Michigan. It was really low in the sky, like super low, right on the horizon. And I swear to God, it looked so ginormous. What is the deal with that too? Like, there's certain times of the year when the moon looks bigger than others, right? Or is it just how low it's in the sky is the optical illusion of giving it, like, making it look bigger or something? Something along the lines. Whatever that is, it happened last night. Whoever wrote the update code might be packing their bags as we speak. Yeah, I think they're gone. I think they're fired. I wouldn't want to work for that company right now. There's lots of overtime happening. I'm not even okay with working normal time, let alone overtime. Marco says, Rockitsauce, were you staring at them like a sexual maniac or just like a maniac? A little bit of both, I think. Listen, we all know that there's that certain time of the year when everyone's hormones, it go, so you can see it in someone's eyes. Like, those are fuck me eyes. Knock it off. I've seen it. I've seen it. And then I might have made him. I might have made him. But there was a lot of beautiful girls at work last night. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't think that the full moon has a correlation with that because there's lots of full moons, pretty much one a month. And I haven't noticed it like this before, so why won't the battery go in? Why won't the battery get in there? It's the update. God damn it. Sorry, no, wasn't the update. It's mating season. Exactly what I'm saying, Aaron. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, there's mating seasons. Whether people want to admit to it, realize it or not, but absolutely there's mating seasons. And I might be in heat, is all I'm saying. It was a big day for shopping, is all I can say. It was a huge day for shopping. Not the greatest place to pick somebody up, I feel like. I'm going to go to the supermarket to grab groceries. Hey, how you doing? My name's Jim. You're pretty. By the way, that's the way I pick up women. Hence the reason. I now fill my emptiness with other things. Mario says, Rockitsauce, maybe you were influenced by a big orange moon, or your masculinity was showing quite obviously, or both. It could be. It could be. There was a lot of those avoiding looks, like, oh, ew. I don't know if girls know that they make that look, but I saw it. I saw it last night twice, and it hurt my feelings. FYI, girls, it hurts a man's feelings when you give him the look. I mean, there's other ways to. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, we ready to fire this game up? Let's do this. Let's do this. It is now 3:20. We're getting started 10 minutes early today. Look at us go. Look at how ahead of the game we are until I can't find I did play some Destiny last night. I can't find the shortcut. Where's it at? Where's it? There's Hogwarts. Firing it up. It's opening as we speak. That means we're gonna freeze up here on the stream for about 5 seconds. It happens every day now. I don't know what the deal is, but this is our new thing. As the game starts up, the stream freezes. I think it's an issue with hardware accelerated graphics deal things. Hey, it didn't freeze up. Hey, it just lagged a little bit. It just lagged. 9 frames of lag. That's it. That was all. That's better than yesterday. It's getting better. It's probably the update on my security suite. Game time yet? It is. It is. Rockitsauce, they were undressing you with their look. No, they weren't. They were not undressing me with their look. I can guarantee that. Granted, they were all younger girls too. Like young 20s. I'm a 40-year-old, so I can't blame them, is all I gotta say. I'm like the creepy old man now, right? I mean, that's essentially where we're at. That's where I'm at in life. You gotta realize that we're all at a certain stage in our life, and realize that we're not in the stage we used to be in. We all need to realize that at some point, gentlemen. I'm getting old phase, and it's showing right here. That's not okay, Groot. I hope you have a horrible date. I hope your dick falls off. I'm sorry. That was too far. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I hope you drink a little too much. As in, you're drunk, but you're not super drunk, so you have the initiative to start the sexual process, but then your dick disagrees. That's what I hope. That's where I hope you're at tonight. And then I hope you have to drive home embarrassed, and then you get pulled over and you get a DUI. How about that? How about that? All right. You want to go down this road? I can start wishing horrible shit on you too. Oh my God. He went so far with that one. I mean, he really thought that one out. So you hope I have sober whiskey dick? No, not sober. I want you to be at least a 0.08. I apologize. I don't wish that, obviously. In case anybody didn't get the joke from my laughter, I don't wish that on anybody. Rockitsauce, also, while his dick is unresponsive. I love the wording. Unresponsive. Like it needs to be brought back to life. Only she's not willing to do it. She's not going to give that one mouth to mouth. He'll have the sweaty ball. Yeah, he'll have some sweaty balls, and they smell. And I hope you forget to shower. And then your dick's unresponsive. And then, yeah, Jesus Christ, forget it. This is what men do. All right. If there's I know, Queen, you're out there. Anybody's listening. This is exactly the way men they treat each other. I hope your dick falls off, bro. Dick to mouth resuscitation. So stupid. We're so stupid. Get in the game. Get in the game. We have Harry Pottering to do. All right. Knock it off. Okay, so we left off here. We're just outside that little town now. We have a few quests that we need to take care of. I almost kind of want to go out and explore the area out here, but I'm going to. What was the name of this place? Lower Hogsfield. Is there a reason why everything in the Harry Potter universe is named after hogs? Hogswort, Hogsmeade, Hogsfield. Is there a reason for that? Just wondering, because I'm just now noticing that it's becoming a theme. Don't cry laughing, Mirko. Yeah, Groot, do you hear that? He's laughing at the thought of your dick. Sorry. Queen says, LOL, it doesn't faze me after seeing my husband joke around with his boys for years. Yeah, right. All you gotta do is be around, like if you have brothers, just yeah, you see it, it happens. You gotta ask the hog about that, says Gubin. You're gonna have to ask the hog about that. I haven't a clue. Queen, I feel like you should know this. I feel like you secretly are like a Harry Potter encyclopedia. You're like my Harry Potter wiki, in case you didn't know it. Why does everything have hogs in it? Hogswort, Hogsmeade, Hogsfield. Hogs. Not pogs, hogs. Groot says, Rockitsauce, you old fucker, laughing my ass off. Dude. For a moment, I thought boys is polite way of saying balls. No, it's not the boys. Not the boys. Knock it off. No, what? No. Hogswort map. Here we go. What is up next? Prisoner of Love, a portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Former Ministry of Magic may have some information more. Oh yeah, we were told that there's some kind of portrait we have to go and check out. Zoom in on it. Get right in there. Do we have a flue flame? Looks like it's outside, doesn't it? Maybe the Great Hall will be a good place to go. Blue flame. We haven't gotten this blue flame either yet. We should probably get this on the way over there. I'm gonna go to this one. Looks like there might be a side quest. Oh, that's the Daedalian keys. Forget it. Travel. Groot says, so I have a question. A cougar, an older woman looking for some action, starts to lose her hearing. What do you call her? Oh, God. First off, be respectful is all I'm going to say. Be respect. Oh, there it is. There's a stupid painting. Well, that's nowhere near the... Wow! I fucking chose the right blue flame there. A death leopard. Fucking jokes. We brought jokes today. Queen says it's based on a prophetic dream by Rowena Ravenclaw, one of the founders. And the warty hog led her where they decided to build Hogwarts, hence the name. Okay, all right. Thank you. See, my wiki is live. Unaffected by the security suite update. Many of the towns and villages then took inspiration since they were close by. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so let's go talk to this stupid picture. Also eat because... Do it. Dude, I love the paintings in this game, by the way. Also, sweets. Look at, I'm queen right now. Sorry, queen. I apologize. Eldritch Diggory. Oh, I didn't even notice one up there too. Got a Quidditch guy up there. I've seen that painting in a different place before as well. All right, do it.
You wanted to see me, sir?
You wanted to see me?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret.
Most of us.
What say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'm down. Murder sounds intriguing. Justice must be served. Justice must be served. Listen, murder sounds intriguing. Let's
This
talk
could be
about
right
murder.
up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How would these pages help her?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless.
What?
It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Also, without proof she was convicted? That seems sus. Can you tell me more about Helen?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Yeah, who are you, by the way? When were you in the ministry?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
I'm sorry, minister.
Over 100
Magic.
years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Well, that's morbid. That went dark real quick, didn't it? All right. I shall head there directly. I should immediately, at this moment.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Soon, I hope. Sweet. All right. So murder mystery deals are happening. Queen says, LOL, what about Queen? I had to check in with King and see if he was ready to go pick up more of my meds and mashed potatoes. That's so funny you said that. I said, look it, I'm queen. Nom, nom, nom. Sweets, you know, I'm sorry. I apologize.